Hey there, my name is Velma Garnes, and I'm also known as the Velminator. So in today's video, this is a beginner video. We're going to do some weight training, and you're going to use weights that you have on hand or anything that might serve as weights like canned goods or something like that. But most of us usually have a set of weights hanging around. It doesn't have to be all that heavy for you to feel the benefits of this workout today. I have as light as this or the next size up, which is about 5 pounds, okay? So whatever you have on hand is completely acceptable, and you're gonna do whatever you can. In addition to that, you may need another piece of equipment. I have this here from IKEA. It's just a very simple stool. It is about $9, I think, and if you don't live near an IKEA, you can also order it as well. But it's been helping me a lot, and I think it will be really helpful for you too. You can use anything that you have on hand. You certainly don't have to use this. You might have an ottoman close by. You might actually have like a step stool or something that is actually made for exercising. So keep that in mind as well to be able to do beginner type movements. Okay, in this workout today, we're going to be doing weight training segments interspersed with about 1 minute of low impact beginner cardio, okay? So let's go ahead and get the party started with the warm up. All right, so here we go with the warm up. Just very simply, we're gonna bring our arms and make a simulated jumping jack. So arms over your head, 2 to the front, 3, 4, only counting the arms going overhead, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're gonna go into reverse. Ready, set, go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just taking our time, 9, 10, and then we're gonna go step to the front, 2, 2, 3, 3. All I'm doing is pressing onto my heel, bringing it back to the beginning. 5, good, 5, 6, 6, nice, 7, 7, good, 8, 8, 9, 9, take your time, 10, 10, and then to the side, 1, 1, 2, however much of a bend you get in your knees is perfectly fine, 3, you don't even have to bend your knees if you don't want to, 4, you can just tap out, 5, 5, do what works for you, 6, 6, good, 7, 7, 8, 8, nice, 9, 9, 10, and then we're going to do reverse tap. So just tap back behind you, arms out front, 2, 2, good, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Nice job. So here's what we get out our little stool. So we're going to come on out, drop the stool down onto the ground, and just give me a mountain climber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then walk out around the stool. We're going to alternate here, and we're going to do 10 altogether. 3, 4, good, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nice, 10, and then we're going to slide our foot through for 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, we're done with the stool, but we're not done with the warm-up, right? So we're just gonna drop down to the elbows to the thighs. If you don't have that, then you're just doing this. 2. If you don't have that kick, then you're just doing this. All right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Arms out to the side, reach for the fingertips to heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 6, we're almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Give me a slight bend in the knees and reach behind you. Just twisting through that spine. 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. We're done with our warm-up. Okay, so for this first set, we're gonna have whatever version of a push-up that you can do. I'm gonna bring the stool out again and then show you several different versions. If you have it in you to be able to do the push-ups from the floor, even from the knees with like the knees padded or something, go ahead and do that. I'll just demonstrate really quickly, but you're just coming down to the knees and you give me a push-up like such. And if you don't have that, then you can take the stool, the handy dandy stool, and you can do the push-up from the stool just like that if you have that, but you're kind of limited on how far apart you can hold your arms. You can also do it like this, right? Whatever you have handy at home is perfectly fine. You can also do them from against the wall. So you just place your hands onto the wall and do a push-up just like that. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the push-ups from the ground from the bent knee position, and you're going to do what works best for you for this particular workout. Okay, so that's the first exercise. The second exercise is going to require that you use whatever weights that you have available. So I'm going to demonstrate with these little guys. I want to say they're like 2 pounds or something like that, but I want you to start and open and close, open and close, open and close. Okay, that's the next exercise. And then the last one is you just pressing forward, just a little hinge from the hip, and you're just pressing straight up towards the ceiling. All right, 10 repetitions of every single exercise, 3 rotations, 10 reps each. All right, if you can't get to 10, do what you can and just keep the movement going. That's the most important thing. Do what you can and just keep the movement going. All right, so let's get the party started. All right, let's start first with the push-ups, going for 10. Ready, set, go for 1, 2, do whatever version is good for you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Come on up. You can stand up or you can do it from the knees. Whatever works well for you. But you're just going to open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me a little hinge from the hip. Straight arms and press up. Stay behind the hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice job. Let's go into round 2. Whatever version of push-up you're doing, get ready for it. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have to, do every other one or slow it down. Whatever works for you. In and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Tricep press backs. Micro bend in the knees. Stay behind the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go into our final round. Pause the video here if you need a longer break. Totally fine. Final set. On your marks, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice work. All right, that's the last of those push-ups. Whatever version you've done is perfectly fine. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Final exercise on this set. 1, 2, micro bend in the knees. 4, 5, pull the belly button in, support the lower spine. 8, 9, 10. Good job. That's the end of your first circuit. Let's get ready for your 1 minute low impact beginner cardio session. We're gonna time this for 1 minute. I know it's backwards. We're gonna time this for 1 minute. And all we're gonna do is those simulated jumping jacks that we did at the beginning for our warm up. Ready? That's all we're gonna do for 1 minute. Move like that. Set, go. You go as slow as you want to. Add a little jig. Do what you gotta do. Big arm circles. Yay. Just keep moving. And breathing. As slow or as fast as you want to. Do the jig if you want. I don't know what a jig is. So we have less than, we have about 20 seconds to go. Still breathing. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice, just step in place here. Breathing. Nice. Ready? Now we're going to go into our second circuit. All right, so next up, we're going to burn out the biceps. You remember, you can use whatever weight is really good for you. So let me demonstrate first with the moves, and then we'll get right to it. 3 rotations, 10 reps each of each exercise. There's only 2 exercises in this set. Ready? So here it is, the first one. You're going to lift back behind you, palms up and lift. Palms up and lift. That's the first one. And the second one is this, bicep curl. Across the body, over towards the other shoulder. Those are the only 2 moves that we're doing. And I'm only going to count on one side for the second one. All right, ready? Let's get the party started. Bicep curls and then an elbow lift to the back. So 1 and pull, 2, elbow lift, 3, micro bend in the knees to save the lower back, 4, lift, nice, 5, lift, 6, just pull those elbows up towards the sky, 7, wherever your shoulder flexibility takes you is totally fine, 8, squeeze, 9, squeeze, 10, now we're doing 10 in a row. I mean 3 rotations of 10 reps each, 3 across the body, 4, 5, 5. As always, if you need to, you can heavy up the weights or lighten up. Or you don't have to use any weights at all. 8, 8, 9, 10. All right, bicep curls to the front. And elbow lift. 2, and elbow lift. 3, and elbow lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. This is round 2. 7, lift. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10. Really pull those elbows up and alternate. 1. If the feet are too confusing for you, you can just do this. Totally fine. 4, 5, 6. We have one more set after this. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Bicep curls. 1, lift. 2, lift. 3, elbows up. 4, elbows up. 5, elbows up. 6, elbows up. Nice. 7, stay in the game. You have nothing to prove. Do what you can do. 9, elbows up. 10, bicep curls alternate across the body. Opposite shoulder. 2, 3. This is your last rotation. 4, 5, 6. Do what you can. 7. Heavy up if you need to. 8, 9, 10. And last one. Good job. Done with your second circuit. Let's go into our cardio round. And then this round, we're going to do 1 minute. And again, I know this is backwards, but I can try, right? So with this one, okay, so with this cardio break, we're going to do a high knee lift, and you're going to do it to your best of your ability. And I'm going to keep this close by. You're just going to lift your knees up as fast as slow as you want. Just get the knees up. Breathing. You can move around the mat if you want to. If that makes you happy. Just keep moving. Get the knees up and squeeze the tummy in. You don't have to lateral over nothing. You can just sit in place like this. That works well for you. Breathe it out. Get those knees up. Nice high knee march. And the same way you are lifting those elbows up back behind you, I want you to lift them up back behind you right now as well. Just keep going. You have less than 30 seconds. You can go faster if you want to. That works for you. Do what works for you, right? Just keep it moving, regardless of what you want to do. We have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. End of cardio. All right, so for this round, final round, this circuit, we're going to focus on the shoulders, okay? So at first, I'm going to give you a micro bend in the knees, whatever weights you have. You can have no weights and still make this work for you. You're just going to punch the sky. 2, 3. I'm micro bending my knees to save my lower back. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to punch across the body. 2, separate your feet just a little bit more. Give you some leverage and some balance. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to alternate. Toss to the side. 2, 3, 4. Looking good. Do what you can. You have nothing to prove. 7, 8, 9, 9. And we're going to start punching overhead again. This is round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch across the body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really use that torso. 8, 9, 10. Alternate to the side. 1, 2, micro bend in the knees. Remember to save the lower back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. You have one more round after this. You're looking really good. You're almost there. 9, I think. 10, 10. Final round. Punch. 1, 2. I'm just adding some panache. 6, 7, 8, 9. Across the body. 1, 2, 3. Do what you can. 4, 5, 6. I know I screwed up the count. You're all right. One more is not going to hurt us. 2 more each side. We go 1 and 2. Alternate side lift. This is your last rotation. Good. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Remember, you can heavy up the weights if you need to, or not use any weights at all. Do what works for you. 9, 9, 10. There we go. All right, now we're ready for our final set of cardio, and I like to call this one the Gumby. And we're gonna do this for 1 minute. 1 minute. The Gumby. Let me demonstrate first. Arms are over your head. That's it. Just a little tap from side to side. You can slow it down if you want to as well. And do what works for you. Very important. All right, here we go. Final set for our cardio round. Just side to side tap. Arms over your head. Keep reaching, really working your torso by stepping out and reaching as far as you can to the other side. And breathe. And in case you lost your breath or you're losing your breath, you can bring your arms down. It takes a little bit out of it. And then when you're ready, you can add it back in. Tap to each side. Good. Breathing and reaching. Doesn't have to be fancy. Arms overhead. Breathing. Tap. Tap and lean. Tap. Tap and lean. 15 seconds. Has a lot more value than what it looks, right? Keep breathing. Tap. Tap. Breathing. And tapping. Breathing. And that's time. Thank God, right? There you go. Another low impact Valminator beginner workout under your belt. And I'm going to use a stool to stretch out. So when you're ready, just go ahead and grab the stool. And move this stuff out of the way. So you can start placing your hands on top of your bench or stool or whatever, and walk back and reach to the fingertips. You're going to try to focus on relaxing through the shoulder girdle, and that might cause you to dip down a little bit more. Hang with it. Nice. I want you to come back over the stool, place one palm in the center, and reach up. Nice. And switch out again. Lift up and reach. Very nice work. Excellent. Alright, so place both palms onto the bench and round out, tuck the tailbone under, and then lift the tailbone. Lift the chin. Do it again. Push. Round out. Lift. Tailbone to chin. And push. Round out. And then lift the tailbone and chin. And then bring it into neutral position. Very good work. And you're just going to come and have a seat onto your ottoman, bench, stool, nothing. You can also do these standing as well, just so you know. You have that option. So start by bringing the arm across the body. Hold it above the joint. And I want you to focus on depressing the shoulder down, away from the ear. Just creating length between your ear and your shoulder. And breathing. Nice work. 6 sitting up nice and tall, so we're not slouching, but we're sitting nice and tall. Exhale, release. Cross the body, hold it behind that shoulder or the elbow joint and push down, shoulder down. And you're breathing. Exhale, release. Place the fingers out front. Round out the spine. And exhale, release. Press the heels on the back of whatever you're sitting on. You can also be sitting on the ground as well. And wrap the blades around the spine. Open up the heart towards the sky. Exhale, release, and round out again. Drop the chin down. And lift up. Open up the heart. Very good. Round out again. Chin down. And open up the heart one more time. Excellent. Alright, so now I want you to drop your chin forward. It doesn't have to touch your chest or anything. You drop it forward. Keep the chin to the front, and I want you to lean your head over towards your right shoulder so that you are forward on an angle. And in the direction that your head is leaning, I want you to take that arm, place it onto the opposite temple, and just relax the arm. So we're not yanking or pulling on the neck, and we're not trying to move the neck. We're just relaxing through this stretch. Exhale, release. Let the head float up and do it again to the other side. Drop the chin down towards the chest, forward on an angle. Keep the chin towards the chest. Place the palm on the opposite temple and relax the arm. Remember, we're not yanking or pulling, we're just relaxing the arm. Let the weight of that arm stretch out that trapezius. And breathe. Exhale, release. And let the head float up. Thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end of this video with me. I really do appreciate you.